is Kehinde Adegoke, otherwise known as Kenny Crown. I'm a writer, host, speaker, liberation, and intentional lifestyle coach. And you are welcome to Monday Motivation. On this platform, we motivate, inspire you, liberating you from just living into intentional living. And if this is your first time being on this platform, please do not hesitate to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comment. That is really important, as we would like to know how this video impacts you. So what are we talking about today? So today we will be talking about be disciplined and the impact of discipline, or should I say advantages, the importance, or how it can help you live an intentional life. So who is a disciplined person? So a disciplined person is someone who behaves or works in a controlled way, and that is the dictionary meaning to a disciplined person. But in my own terms, I would say that a disciplined person is someone who is very disciplined about how they run their own lives. So discipline enables us to choose, so which means that you can choose between what is good, what is bad, what is profitable for you. How do you want to go about it? What would you need or require to achieve that particular goal? So when you're disciplined, it helps you choose according to your values and your moral standards. Likewise, it also helps you persevere in your actions. So which means that if you're trying something repeatedly and you're not getting your desired result, you will not step down. You will persevere the more, because you know that you must achieve a particular goal. So therefore, you continue to labor in that particular thing, even though you know that it is not yielding the amount of increase that you want, but you're still willing to be consistent and being intentional on that journey, because you know that you will be able to achieve that particular goal. So when we're talking about being disciplined, it has a lot to do with sacrifice. So when you're disciplined as well, it shapes your thoughts, shapes your behavior, which leads to improvement and success. So imagine that you are a leader of a certain company. You do not want to behave in a particular way that will pose a threat to your organization or to the services that you provide to other people. So you would want to comport yourself as much as you can by not behaving irrational and representing your organization or the services that you provide. You want your behavior, you want your thoughts, you want your character, you want them to be in alignment with your services that you provide, and also affect your employees, so that you all as an organization will be able to portray to a higher standard what your organization or what your company, your business, what it stands for. Discipline gives you the power and inner strength, because you know that you're not forced to do a particular thing. You have a structure, you're following through your structure. It gives you that power within you, because you know that you're not coerced to do it. It is your decision, it is your plan, it is your goal, it is your way. And because you have this power, it helps you overcome any form of procrastination, because there you know where you're going. You cannot be stagnant, or you cannot be overwhelmed by any failure that you're going through or whatever that is not working right now, because you know that you are able to stand up and say, yes, this is it. I remember when I started my morning workout. Before, I would just do it whenever I have the time. But then I chose, no, I'm going to do it at the beginning, at the start of every day. When I first started, the first day I was happy because it's a goal that I set for myself. The second day, I began to feel my arms. I began to feel the tension, my arm being sore and all of that. And I was thinking, should I still go ahead with this? I think I'm just going to put a stop to this. But the next morning came. I decided within myself that no, I am going to do this. It starts from the place of being determined. When you're determined, then it becomes part of you. You're disciplined about a particular thing, and you know that this is what you want to do, and you continue to do it even when it feels like you do not have the strength, when you don't feel like it, when you don't have the capacity. But because you are disciplined in that particular area, and you know the goal at which you've set for yourself, and you want to achieve it, a disciplined person will always achieve their goal, because they're disciplined enough to keep their focus on that goal and their present action that will lead them to the goal. So what are the benefits of being disciplined? So it helps you gain self-control. Like I said earlier, you already set a goal for yourself. It gives you that strength to be able to manage what comes in, what goes out, what you're ready to allow, what you will not allow, because you don't want anything to come between you and your goal. And the second one is, it helps you perform better, because you have already set your goal. Putting your disciplined self into that goal is, I am not leaving this until the goal that I have set for myself today has been accomplished, which means that you cannot be distracted. You cannot just say, you know what, I'll do it later. Procrastination, and by the end of the day, you are happy because you have succeeded in the goal that you have set for yourself for that day. So you're going to bed fulfilled, knowing that you've been able to crush that particular goal. So what's the third one? It eradicates stress. The reason why we undergo stress is because of mismanagement, or because of setting goals that are bigger for you. You're not breaking your bigger goals into smaller chunks or achievable goals that you'll be able to achieve. Then you'll be stressed. But when you already know that you have a goal and you've started from the beginning, setting a goal for each day or each hour, each time you hit that goal, you're not stressed, you're not under tension. You've been able to plan yourself around it. And that is one of those things. A disciplined person is someone who plans ahead, is someone who can see further. Where am I going? Where am I now? How can I move from where I am now to where I am going? It takes a disciplined person to be able to follow through every plan that they've been able to set for themselves. And they will be able to achieve their goal. The next one is, they attain self-confidence. If you see a disciplined person, you don't just see them and not respect them. Because they are confident, it gives them boldness of mind that I have been able to achieve this. I did this. This is because I have been able to be disciplined in my way. I chose this. I went for it. I got it. Therefore, you won't be undermined. You will be there with confidence, with your head up high, knowing I have been able to crush my goals. It helps you stay focused. If you're disciplined, you're a focused person, which means that you keep your eyes on the prize, not shaking it, not being distracted, but remain focused until your goal is achieved. Who needs to be disciplined? A student needs to be disciplined so that they can be able to get their desired grades. A businessman or a businesswoman needs to be disciplined so that they will be able to hit their target. A parent needs to be disciplined so that they will be able to nurture those children as they should. A leader in any sphere of influence need to be disciplined so that they will be able to usher their employees or people under them the right way, because leaders lead by example. Every single or married person owe it to themselves to be disciplined. When we individually decide to be disciplined, when we come together collectively, we will be able to achieve a teamwork, which will then help us succeed or smash our goals. So it starts from you being disciplined. If you want to be healthy, you know what you need to stay away from, and you know what you need to embrace, and that is discipline. Know when not to eat that burger. You know how much burger you want to eat. You know when you have to eat the dream. You know what to eat. You know when to eat. You know how to eat. For you to be able to achieve that goal, you must be disciplined. So just to cap it up, you need to value time. A disciplined person value time. You won't be that one person everyone is waiting for because you are late again, or because it takes you a long time to finish the tasks that has been given to you. Number 2, master you. Your emotions, your character, your good, your bad, your ugly, your best. Master it. Know you. By the time you are aware of you, it is very, very easy for you to be able to understand what you need to do better, what you need to do less, and what you need not to do. It takes a disciplined person to be able to tell themselves the truth or welcome the truth. And the third one is you become a better performer. If you have 10 individuals working on a particular project and they have a target, if they all individually are disciplined, then they will be able to achieve that certain goal at that set time. But if one person isn't disciplined, then we will have a problem. So you don't want to be that person. You want to be a good performer in your place of work or in your sphere of influence. And number 4, you will be active. A disciplined person is an active person. They're never idle. They're always on the move, doing something. Not just anything, but going through their plans and achieving each set goals for each day. And the next one is success. Success is assured if you are a disciplined person. And the last one is it brings out the best version of you. It stretches you, make you know your capacity, and help you stretch the more beyond your imagination or beyond what you think you can do. Till I see you again next week, don't stop living a disciplined life, because a disciplined life is an intentional life, and keep growing into the best version of who you are. So see you again next week. Bye now.